Hey guys, Colin here and welcome to my channel. As the title says, I'm going to be reviewing the Prince Victory ping pong table. The one I'm going to be showing you in the video is going to be blue, although the one in the picture is green. I just want to give this to you as a representation. Now, I don't like a review that takes forever and then they finally get to all the good points at the end. So I'm going to give you everything good about it, and then later on in the review I will give you all the gritty details. So overall, it's a good table. The quality is pretty decent for the money, but I would get it on sale. Although it is somewhat adequate because of the eye in the Princess I will show you here has a ding in it, I guess you could say, and I'm going to use whiteout and see if that fixes it. Also, the screw holes when you're trying to put on the side guards is a little off, so I had to use a drill and drill out the side guard a little bit more so I could put the screw in. Also on the forums I said that sometimes the screws could be pulled out. I also used a silicone glue. I'll put that in the description if you would like to use it as well. Overall, it's a pretty good looking table. I personally would recommend it. That is the only problem with this table. Besides the oscillation, that is the only that is the only packaging issue with this table. Now I did have a little bit of, as you can see, the gap is different, it changes, and this side is higher than that side, although I have put pieces of wood on either side, like I said, to even it out as best I could. Again, as I was saying, when the manufacturer fixes these screws, especially down here, when you're doing the legs, what happens is that 1/16 of an inch can add up and you get a big hole like this. I found that, so this net here, it's a stretchy fabric. The bottom of the net is decent, although I can tell after a little bit of use it will break. Also, when you're putting this piece on right here, let me focus in. So when you're putting this piece on right here, what happens is that there's a little groove that's supposed to be right where this rope is inside the metal piece, but unfortunately this little sleeve here on the net, it overlaps it. Oh, let me get my freaking finger out of the way. It overlaps it and you can't actually get the string to go on it. So I just pulled it down and wrapped it around, but it just came off here. It's a good thing that they have the sleeve on both sides here, because this string here becomes a pain sometimes. One more thing I wanted to say about this ping pong table is, you can see it here. Alright, so if you're looking at this, this is the hinge for when you put the table up. Now, as you can see right here, it's nice and rounded, but right here there is a sharp edge that they have put a little piece of plastic on at the moment that seems to be working somewhat nicely, but as I will show you in a second here, when it comes down, the table hits this piece, and I will tell you right now that if it will eventually rub on the edge over there and create a hole. I had this problem at school with my other ping pong table. So what I do is I just lift it up like this, put the table on, close it, and then when I'm done and I need to pull it back down, I just do the same thing again. People of the internet, I hope you liked my review. If you did, that's fantastic. If you didn't, please tell me why in the comment section below. I will leave the specs, the price of the table, and the caulk that I used in the description below. And as always, have a fantastic day. And I will leave you with a time lapse of me and my dad building it.